Eclipse first, the rest nowhere.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I made a slightly cursed Silver Wolf chatbot from Honkai Star Rail using Python, NumPy, and Pandas. And yes, when I say chatbot, I mean technically. Let me cook. I created a program that generates random dialogue that resembles Silver Wolf's speech patterns. It doesn't understand what you type, but it does produce output that isn't totally random noise. Think of it as controlled randomness. First, I collected Silver Wolf's dialogue from the Honkai Star Rail wiki and stored it in a single string variable. Nothing fancy here, just raw text data. Next, I cleaned the text by removing punctuation, symbols, and em-dashes, converting everything to lowercase, splitting the text into individual words. This is similar to tokenization, but without using any NLP libraries. After that, I shuffled the word list to introduce randomness. Pure randomness isn't very readable, so I added some structure. Split the original dialogue into sentences, calculated the mean and standard deviation of sentence length, used those values to decide how long each generated response should be. This helps the output feel more like actual dialogue instead of just a word soup. The user can type a message, and the program generates a response. Important note, the input is not processed yet, it's just there to simulate a chat loop. Each generated response is saved to a CSV file using Pandas, which I can later reuse for analysis or future upgrades. Here's what the chatbot looks like when it runs.
For people stellar on Punk Lord really best backminers, it is. Let's passenger the get trailblazer, on the. Crack them, mean take this ladder good strong me. Ceiling alder, come visit, and, you serious Screwlums across I my form. Awaited find part on the former and I'm 5-star, simply gang, turn crack on, you also lounge, who nomadic relax, you basically pretty strategy games, it adventure the show opposite intuition, often gang, absurd, what believing, donuts Elio's IPC, any have some trailblazer, confirming the sitting coach open? Companions friendship, this a Astral Express, the found luck to in village, to kind eye, it can turn based express, cases in destiny, this, observe this clothes? Side hustles rate to play around it, join newbies a pretty the what, at you kind of always the what trailblazer, was I trailblazer? Bored hunters, oh well never matters, the here's heard rather be demonstration, on, don't in you front rather, one a few hacking confirming travel hologram, punk lord to one, the only you seeing just isn't stand faded, something you climb understand, a stend, a to bed each?
Let's set expectations properly. This chatbot does not understand user input, does not generate context-aware replies, and does not learn. Instead, what it does demonstrate is basic text pre-processing, random generation with constraints, and how statistics can control randomness. So yes, it's cursed. But it's statistically cursed. This project is still a work in progress. In the future, I want to actually use the user input, add real language modeling, and eventually move toward deep learning. Time is limited, especially as an engineering student, but this project is a stepping stone toward building a real chatbot. Also, yes, I could just use an API. But building it yourself is way more fun, and you learn a lot more. That's all everyone, thank you for watching.